New at 9, a group of Boy Scouts from El Paso are back home after being stranded for 3 days in the Gila National Forest. The Scouts were on a trip and couldn't make it back home when extreme weather took over. KFOX 14 News at 9's Gila Sanchez live in the newsroom to explain what unfolded and show us the footage of the rescue. Karin.
I spoke with New Mexico State Police, who tell me that they rescued 16 children and 9 adults last weekend from the Gila National Forest Park after they did not come out of a multi-day hike.
They're supposed to be out on Thursday, I believe. And so they actually had to spend Friday night or Thursday night at that location along with Friday night as well before we actually got notified.
On Saturday, October 8th, New Mexico State Police and the New Mexico National Guard were dispatched to the Gila Cliff dwellings to rescue a troop of Boy Scouts from El Paso who became stranded due to heavy rains. New Mexico State Police tells me the initial destination of the Boy Scouts was the White Cabin Creek area. They planned on returning through this trail as shown on this map as red line, which is along the West Fork Gila River, but got stranded due to high water.
We're facing with high water river crossing, especially in the West Fork of the Gila River there, where we can't get anybody on the ground up there due to the river, the condition it is.
The New Mexico National Guard pinpointed the location of the Boy Scouts, but the weather made it difficult for the helicopters to fly or even land, so they decided to do the extraction the next day.
There was like low ceilings, there's strong winds, there was rain, there was thunderstorms in the vicinity. So those are the challenges that we as a pilot, got to take into consideration, because it can make any mission like a high-risk mission.
On Sunday, the New Mexico State Police Search and Rescue Team deployed their rescue specialists to the Boy Scouts locations to start airlifting them out of the area.
We got in there, we made contact with them. We noticed that they were split between two groups and that they were kind of stranded between two pieces of the river that kind of split the group up.
I'm totally surprised that the river didn't take them. Like they're divided between two flows.
The river's running pretty violently.
New Mexico State Police tell me they airlifted 20 people out of the area, and the New Mexico National Guard airlifted the remaining 5 people. The operator of the New Mexico State Police helicopter tells me this was one of the most technical rescues they have ever done, but it was all worth it in the end.
When we first got on scene and we said, "Hey, there they are, we see them," it was pretty meaningful. There was a lot of hugs, a lot of high fives.
Mexico State Police tell me that they advise people to be prepared when doing these outdoor activities such as hiking, and they highly encourage people to take a communication satellite device with them in case of emergencies. Reporting live in the newsroom, Gila Sanchez, KFOX 14 News at 9.